Alright, here we go.
There's signals coming from in there? Seriously?
How did they get over there? Dude, before he was red and then he was yellow. What? I had to pick? Come on. Do I have to pick one? Well, I feel like I want to go for the Ice King, right? That's cool. So it's like a global rivalry. That's really cool. When you made your choice, it's locked in for the season. Do I have to pick right now? Like that's what I'm saying, like, right? All right. Okay, let's see. Bug Bunny. What? I know these skins are really interesting and they're going into the theme of ice, but it's just like, dude, it's just they just feel like carbon copies of every other ice skin that they've ever made. Once again, like every other quirky female character you've ever seen. She's a part of IO? Yeah, I kind of don't really care. Unfortunately, I kind of don't care about that. Jules, elite Jules. Okay, so we have, okay, wait, so this is just fan service. This is just a fan service season. All right, once again, just another, like, it's just fan service, dude. As much as I really want to think of it as something cool, it's just fan service. Alright, okay, what new changes did they add? Is it literally just the ice biome here? New sanctuary. They added another sanctuary. Yeah, they did. How did I know? Yeah, okay, wait, hang on. The three locations that I was calling were indeed gone. What the heck? Why did I? Thanked Braydog for driving the bus smoothly. Someone's driving the battle bus? What? Who's doing that? Why can't I not? Okay, there you go. Oh my god. Oh, what? Okay, I messed up. I messed something up. Oh god, I need to... I guess I can't sprint right now. Guys. Guys, please let me, Epic? Epic, please. Epic. 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 Epic! What is happening? What? Huh? What is this? Okay, what does this do? Granting a surge of energy and agility. Yeah, that's what I imagined. Hang on, what the heck? I'm too busy attempting... I'm trying to figure out how to fix my sprint button, because my sprint button is bugged. Alright, hang on. Guys. Epic. Do this. Left. Yes. Wait, no, not this one. This. They overrided how that works. That's stupid. Okay, so this... You know what's really funny? I saw this weapon during the Chapter 2 end event, and I always wish that I was able to see what this weapon was.
Oh yeah, it's a gun that got loot. If he sings the song, bro, I'm going to be so happy.
Is something supposed to happen here?
Weapons?
And I am so glad that after so long of waiting, we finally get to use it. Oh wait, I have one. Ah, oh my god, epic. Epic, come on. Yes. There you go. Oh my god. Why did it take so long to fix that? Okay, so some guy is just controlling the bus. Give him a tip for smooth driving. Yeah, he's trying. I still can't. Oh my god. It's gonna be like the sweeper. Jeez, frame drops. Feels like a tryhard Taven, to be honest. Anyone that can kill like a significant amount of people within a short amount of time, they're gonna be heavily rewarded for that one. Oh my god. The thing got in the way. Okay, this could be so much better if my sprint button didn't get overhauled to like cause you to cancel your sprint when you try to cause an auto run. You had to search it, dude? This is not what 50 ping feels like. Also, are rift anomalies gonna come back, or are they just like gone forever? Because the way how they were introduced made me feel like they were gonna still be in the game, right? And they're just kind of gone. Lawful? Lawful, that's funny. Lawful explosive mammoth, that's really funny. I don't know how I feel about the rivalry stuff being allowed to be instantly unlocked. Allows for getting. I know that's kind of an issue towards the end of the end of last season, but like, dude, already? Oh my God, don't fall. Dude, are you kidding me? This is such a fun weapon to use. Oh, it's so good. What are we doing here? What? Myth. What are we doing here? Is he just bunkering at the dead center of the island? Dude, you know you have to... You know you're going to have to move eventually, right? I tell you, man, I love this weapon. I'm assuming this is something that's already existed in this game. Dude, these storms suck. Because, oh my god, if it's instant, did it just search on its own? You can slam doors shut now? That's why I'm getting bugged out? Dude, what? No, you can't. Then how did that happen the first time? This is probably the most buggiest season I think I've ever seen. That is not like in terms of the actual gameplay itself. It's just like very niche things, which is ridiculous. I've never seen this happen. I've never seen a bunch of random quirks be broken in a season. And especially in a season as like diverse as this one that like really is like experimenting with like the rival system, and there's no bugs related to the rival system that I've seen so far. How do we get here? Okay, why did the rifts stuff just not show up? What? And, okay. Just a few glitches going on. Oh my god. Build! What? I don't understand. Why is the auto run feature bugged? Why now? Why is it broken now? Like why separate them now? Also love how it just like kind of flew in every other marginal direction. Oh my god! I haven't had frame drops like this since chapter 2, dude. Are you serious? Chapter 2 was the last time I had frame drops this bad. What? What? How? How? Can you just do that? If you're like at the right distance? This is not what 26 ping feels like. A starfish being back is a bad idea, dude. You hate to see it. That's a movement item. That's really cool. Okay, as much as I like the custom storms, I'm going to be honest. They do not seem very fun when you can just camp out in the exact center of the area where it seems to be most of the time. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a bad season. It just seems a bit buggy. Alright, either this solos everything, or I miss the first shot and just die instantly. What? Once again, you can slam them shut. I don't understand how. Okay. I don't understand. What is this? What? Okay. What was that ending? What do you mean there's 23 players in this lobby? What do you mean there's 23 players in this lobby? What? The worst pacing of any match I think I've ever seen. Oh my god, and the frame drops are still prevalent, and most of the people are here. Oh my god. Yeah, this is like 1/4 of the player base. I'm not even joking. Wait, that didn't hit him? Alright, let's hope for no frame drops, please. No frame drops. I didn't even get a chance to, like, hope. All this for a cash register, bro. In the world did this guy spawn? Mantle, dude! Go to Frigid Forest, and my auto run button doesn't work again. Great, dude. What? Dog, look at my gold. I haven't gotten a single chest. What? Wait, these guys are back! Oh my god! Harpoons are back. This is the best season ever. Okay, scratch everything that I said. I will deal with the frame drops if the harpoons are back. Well, before, in order to sprint, what I would do if I didn't want to move my button is I would double tap to auto run and then tap again to sprint. The issue is now is that your auto run gets toggled if you press it 3 times. Sometimes. Like, what? I don't understand. I feel like this season could be so fun if it just wasn't for any of the just the marginal mishaps that's going on. I know part of it has to do with like a slight skill issue, but also it's kind of like a handicap at some point. That's why I always preferred that the Foundation never had basically never showed his face. I think it definitely made the 7 a lot more mysterious when they didn't show their face. Showing their faces definitely like kind of tarnished their like image, really. Oh, please don't tell me they did. Yeah, you can slam doors back now? That's so weird. Oh, snap, look at this. Oh, like, oh! Dude, there's so many campers in here. What is this? God, this season's such a mixed bag. It's like it has such good potential, but it's like, dude, there's so many like there's so many like server issues. There's so many like just very nitpicky things that it just like kind of just sour the experience for me, dude. Like, I love the combat AR, I love the shotguns, I love the overdrive as the stuff, but like, dude, it's like you could make it so. Just please fix auto run, dude. There's a house. What is this? I was glazing chapter 4 so much. It's coming to life, dude. The diversity of the biomes. It's paying out. Dude, I'm trying to reload. Screw off. Dude, if that last shot landed, that would have been so nice. So nice. The heck is he doing? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Tech. It makes like a sound, like there's someone above me, but there isn't. I'm getting so thrown off by these weird audio cues, dude. What the heck? Or what? Maybe not. Why can you do that? You can slam doors shut now. Okay, what? What? Is it just this door? This door, if you slide into it, you just can slam it shut. Sometimes. What? What? I don't get it. Good. There's trouble in him falling back. Yeah, that's kind of the issue with contracts. They got the Rock to play the Foundation, which I think is a big mistake. I don't think it's the smartest idea to have the celebrity play it, especially when you consider that the Rock's contract literally prohibits him from losing any battle. It makes the Fortnite storyline feel kind of predictable in some ways. If the Foundation is in there, he's probably just gonna win. And it might not be through wits or through outsmarting the opponent. It might literally just be from just by the fact that he's the Foundation. Is that his or is that mine? This is becoming a routine issue where I think unranked is starting to become much more competitive than actual ranked game modes, which I can see why. Because if you're gonna promote playing unranked, then it's gonna really mess up. Like skill-based matchmaking is not gonna know what to do. It's basically the point of no return. Like there's like after this point, there's just gonna be constantly be frame drops over and over until I guess the game gets updated. But yeah, nothing's stopping the frame drops. But like the other stuff, like autorun getting overwalled like for no reason, is kind of jarring, and I really don't like it. And then just the fact that some doors can just get slammed shut now. It's funny, it's ridiculous, and I hope this doesn't become a staple of the game for time to come. Oh my god, what? The reticle is so bad! In the air? They're both in the open, within contact of each other. What? This guy's so weird. Until he fights him, dude. I swear, dude. Bush campers over here. Or weapon. Or overpowered item. Anyway. It's also really interesting because Geno is like completely pointless. And he's been completely pointless, so I'm wondering if he's going to come back if the Foundation's back, because the main reason we teamed up with the Foundation to begin with was to find Geno, and assuming that his story ended with Geno getting relocated somewhere in the Omniverse, I assume maybe this is the place where we'll find Geno. The Dark Voyagers, I secretly Geno, or something. Like S+ tier levels of like... What the heck? A fun season on a poorly optimized map is definitely like one of the worst things that could happen. If you don't deal with it right now, you're gonna be dealing with that a whole world of later. Can I shoot here? What the heck? Oh, I bugged myself out. Did I? Oh no, I got fixed, okay. Oh wow, okay, they actually fixed those bugs, okay. Oh, that's impressive. I mean, in the midst of it, they created a bunch of new ones, but... I mean, they fixed the bug, I guess, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm flattered that he decided to push me. Said it once and I'll say it again, I am a big fan of the map changes though. As much as I absolutely disdain the performance changes, I am in love with the map changes. Which makes me think that the map changes are kind of the reason why frame drops are extremely prevalent here. Dude. Cool. Might be a little bit better than I thought, but you know what? We'll go for it. The rift has chosen the final location of the storm. That's cool. Why? I feel like the final location of the storm would be a little bit more circular. Did I claim it? Arenas coming to oh, more box fights. You know, it feels a little scummy to be promoting your tycoon trending islands right after you lay off like more like so many like yeah, good try, Epic, but yeah, don't try that. Don't worry, most of the issues can be tailored to epic firing their entire team, like 10% of their. Yeah, that's not the most brightest idea that you could ever do, dude. UEFN is not going to carry Fortnite. It's never gonna. It never was, and I really hope they understand that it never will. What does the special juice do? Just oh 0 point. Oh my god, I got the 0 point dashes. Love 0 point dashes, dude. They're like the only good thing of Chapter 2. Chapter 2, Season 5. Also, holy ping, dude. What? Oh, no! What? Holy reload. Oh, I gotta go. Oh my god, gimme! Oh my god, this guy's so blind, dude. What? The castle. I can't do a rival right now? Wait, what? Wait, it says the rivals immediately started for everyone. Huh? Oh, okay, that's why. This guy only plays Hyatt, I can tell. He was trying to play heal off? What? Oh my god. Frame drop for a kill is insane. Dude, I love harpoon guns. Oh my god, I love harpoon gun. Ah! Wait, is this Wiggly Shark? What? It is. How did you get over here so fast? You just started the rivalry, bro. Slapperoni pizza. Is this just like a pizza party, but it's just slap? It's legendary, so I assume so. I guess, yeah. That's actually it's not even a bad item. Yeah, just a better version of the pizza party, which it's a good thing. It's a good thing to throw a slap pizza party after laying off all your employees. Oh my god, epic. He's gonna start pushing me. I think even the fact that the Jonesy artist was the one that got removed or got laid off by Epic Games is really just kind of tells you a lot about what you need to know about the whole concept of layoffs as a whole. They're not really cared enough about, oh, we need to shorten the artist team, we need to shorten the employment space. No, it's literally just them being like, all right, just get rid of these people because we need to make more money. And it's like the guy that worked on Epic Games, I forgot his name. I just looked at it right now. He's been at Epic Games for like 11 years, and you're just gonna tell me that the kind of legacy that people have there are essentially just meaningless because they're not Tim Sweeney. Ugh, how to radicalize a generation. No way, dude. It's unloaded! There was even a bunch of other changes, such as the V-Bucks price change, because I remember that got changed. That's gonna affect, oh, I'm driving, let's go. It feels pretty ironic in some sense how Fortnite basically lowered the price of V-Bucks in 2020, and that's kind of what led to the whole Apple lawsuit that they had, because Apple removed it from the App Store because they had to get a share from the actual purchase of V-Bucks, which Epic Games, they basically try to do a loophole over it. It becomes even weirder when you realize that they're now getting flack from the other side, which is basically the community, for essentially reverting the changes that they had already had in place. Honestly, kind of deserved for what they really do. Yeah, a lot of people's livelihoods as Fortnite content creators kind of do rely on the fact that they kind of have to spend a lot of money. And considering that even if it's just like $1 that increases for just 1,000 V-Bucks, that accumulates over time, and it accumulates pretty fast. So, like, the whole argument about like, oh, why does it matter if it doesn't affect you? Like, still, it's like, this is like some people's whole communities about like skin collection. Sure, it might seem a bit redundant to some people, but it's still a part of the community of the game, which, if there's one thing I feel like a lot of people care about, it is the community of any shared, like, media. Another thing I can tell is two things can be true. It's obviously, you can enjoy, like, the seasons, but you can also be critical of the development teams and, like, the whole thought process that goes on in Epic Games, because yeah, sure, this season is really fun. This season's really fun. It's probably one of my favorite ones. I do hate a lot of the performance and optimization issues that occurred throughout this season. And it sure does suck when you realize that a large part of the development team is kind of gone. So not only are these problems probably going to persist, but they're probably going to get worse over time as they prioritize profit over the true optimization of their own game. There was like a lot of like shortcomings within the first 2 years of the game, but like still, like, it managed to come back. And no, you don't even have to applaud like the CDO. You could straight up just applaud like just the development team for making things work the way how they were supposed to. Oh my god. Solve the crisis that was chapter 2. Or, hey, thanks to listening to feedback, Fortnite fixed, you know, everything that was going on during Season X, Chapter 1. And it's like, when the development team gets stunted, you can only assume that it's just gonna get worse, right? So I just don't understand this whole argument that, like, oh, hey, like, you could just wait till next season, or you don't have to play the game, or you don't have to, you know, you don't have to buy anything. We're talking about the longevity of the game, not, you know, just some simple, like, short-term profit. Also, they increased the overdrive rating up to 6? Are you kidding me, dude? Why did they just, like, reversed all the changes that made the shockwaves extremely balanced? Jeez, dude. Yeah, it's like, stuff like this is not gonna get fixed. The frame rates that I'm gonna be like joking about, that's not gonna get fixed until something like major happens within the department of Epic Games. Basically, it's gonna be like the end of Chapter 2 with all the frame drops. No way, that's how he kills them, bro. Just third parties. Wanna play like this, dude? Oh my god, actually almost killed me. There's a lot of things that need to be done for this season, but it's not looking too bright. If we're in such a bad state in the development department, this is gonna be a rough season in terms of updates, and I think this chapter as a whole. It's not going to be looking too good.